Boom. Right. I should be back live again. In theory. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm back live again. So, there we go. No idea why that just disconnected. Not a Scooby-Doo why that just disconnected, but... No idea what happened there. My stream just decided it was going to disconnect and... No idea what was going on. I genuinely have no idea what happened there, but strange. My OBS just suddenly dumped the signal and wanted nothing to do with it. Let's take a look at this train from the outside, should we? We got we got 300 yards to go. We got nice metro link. Yeah, it's just weird how it dumped the signal. Okay, I've got loads of passengers, but I'm just shunting round yards at the minute, which is really weird. There we go. Okay, I've done that section. Continue. So I'll check out the timetable and see what we can do. I'd like to do some passenger shunts. Like, what can we do? That's a non-revenue. We don't want a non-revenue. Okay. Okay, this is... Okay. Get the college degree. Let's learn about this train first before we use it. I have got to download some of the other tracks. I've got a German one and I've got a London one.
In this training module, you will be learning how to drive a Metrolink MP36PH-3C locomotive. During this brief introduction, you will be taken through the critical driving controls and performing passenger operations. When you are ready, climb aboard. Take a seat in the engineer's position so that you can prepare.
Okay.
For this introduction, you will be completing a full loop of the circuit and performing passenger operations when you reach the next stop. Prepare the train for departure.
Right, so first we got a fuel pump on, generator on, engine run on.
This locomotive has a removable reverser, which will need to be inserted before setting a direction of travel.
Okay, there's a reverser. Set the reverser to forward.
Set the headlights, as this will let others around you know that this train is operational. To begin loading passengers, you will need to open the passenger doors.
Which is where? There's not a button for this? Not a button to open passenger doors? You can just press Y, that's a bit easier, isn't it? Yeah, I've opened 3 doors. I couldn't find a button to do it. Sure, there's got to be a button here somewhere.
It is time to depart. Close the passenger doors.
Can't believe there's not a button in here to close doors. I mean, I've actually got to go manually open doors.
This locomotive has 3 types of braking systems: automatic brakes, dynamic brakes, and independent brakes. Automatic brakes control the braking force applied across the entire formation. Dynamic brakes use the locomotive's electric traction motors to generate resistance, and are often used to maintain speeds while going downhill. Independent brakes apply the mechanical disc brakes on only the locomotive and may be used to assist with hill starts. As you have passenger cars coupled, you should use the automatic brake to manage the train's speed.
Right, so...
To confirm that this locomotive has control of the train's brakes, set the...
Okay.
This locomotive features a combined throttle and dynamic brake controller.
Speed of 40 miles an hour. No, it's going to take a little while for it to build, I think. I'm sure that's how it works now. It takes like a minute for it to build. Okay, why are we not going? There's all the doors. I can't figure out why it's not going. Right. Now we got a bit of ampage. There we go. I couldn't figure out how to get the amps going. There was I couldn't get the speed up. I needed the speed. I got a need for speed. When the cops come, all I hear is ooh, ooh. Get it right. So we're gonna try and reach a speed of 40 kilometers per hour. 64 kilometers an hour. Let's get there a bit quicker, should we?
On level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed, reducing energy consumption. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force by moving the automatic brake into the braking range. First built in 2003 and entering service the same year, the MP36PH-3C was the second locomotive produced as part of the MP Express line of diesel-electric locomotives from MPI. Initially trialed by Caltrain to operate services in the San Francisco Bay Area, the locomotive proved to be popular, with a total of 100 being constructed for 9 different railroad operators. Similar to the first MP Express locomotive,
Nice.
the MP36PH-3C has the same EMD 645F3B prime mover, but features a separate head-end power generator, a Caterpillar C27 internal combustion engine. The MP36PH-3C has a top speed of 102 miles per hour, 164 kilometers an hour, and a
Nice.
power output of 3,600 horsepower, 2,700 kilowatts.
So we just apply some of this just to slow us down. Not bad. Kilometers. We're going to give it the beans and see how fast we can go. We're going to give it the absolute beans. We're proper hammering this. Let's go. I like it. I like it a lot. Absolutely rinsing it. If you haven't already, do me a favour, hit that like button, hit subscribe button. We're trying to get to that 1,000 subs by the end of the year.
You're now approaching the station, so prepare to slow down the train. Use the automatic brake to apply some braking force to bring the train to a gentle stop in the indicated position. Now that the train has stopped, you can open the passenger doors. Good work! That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
I overshot the thing by a mile. Oh, that's brilliant. I overshot that by an absolute mile. Right, so we have Dan Bernard. Go, passengers loading. You gotta sit in the seat to press Y for it to work. I get it now. P4. Let's go. Now we'll apply some. We'll go to idle then. Go. Now we're going again. Let's get it. Nice, we're cruising at a nice comfortable 12. Get a couple of looks of the outside and the scenery. Right, so where is the alerter? Slowly build up my speed now. Oh nice, we got a nice long run. That'll do, we'll take a nice long run. We're We're going to eventually slow down because we got the incline. Let's build the speed up a bit. Squirrely G, it just fails the mission. It does derail. I have derailed it. It does show you it tipping over. I've crashed a few times. Alright, let's get back on the power. I like the way this one's actually in miles per hour. Yeah, I have derailed it a few times, but yeah, I've crashed it a couple of times as well. Earlier I jumped off the train to open the doors and my train drove off on its own because I didn't leave the brakes on. That was quite amusing. Yeah, having your train drive off on its own was absolutely hilarious. That is going to be definitely made into a clip. Alright, let's get on the power. Get the acceleration on the go. Knock it to P5. Scenery's fantastic in this game. P6 or even P8. Let's get it up there on them sort of speeds. Scenery's really, really good. I am technically speeding, but I am lagging a little bit, so let's get this. Okay, there we go. We have passengers loading. We made up time really well then. It was a little bit early, but can't proceed till 9:49:30. We'll start locking the doors at 27. Go. Let's build some speed. Gun it. Punch it, Chewie. Let's go. Oh, we can go even faster. Let's punch it harder. Let's go. We are gunning it. Very laggy. Oh. Game might have crashed. No, we're back in the room. We are flat out now. We are proper flat out. Oh, okay. slow it down a bit. That was I was gunning it a little bit too hard. Now we got speed limit back, we can do 79 mile an hour. We've got 8 minutes to do 5 miles. Less than that, 7 minutes. So we need to keep this well and truly. Go. We should make it on time. Very laggy all of a sudden though. It's better now though. Leveled out a bit. I'll say that and it lags. Typical, innit? Right, let's get it gone. We're doing really well. Oh, they don't. You give it the beans and it seems to lag a bit. I think I need to drop the quality slightly because I think I got it all on Epic, but. Oh, that looks ass though on medium, doesn't it? Can't play with it on medium. What's it look like on ultra? Wow. We go. We're dropping off on a 1% gradient, so we should be good. We should be good. It's our longest, straightest road that we've been on. Tracks that we've been on. There we go. So we'll accelerate a bit more. Keep it going. Oh, either we're speeding again. Unlocking the doors and loading the passengers. Now I am going to whack this on full tilt backwards when we pull out of here. Right, we'll start closing the doors at exactly 10 o'clock and we will bury it out of here at 10 and 30 seconds. We will get gone. Doors speeding a little bit, so we got here early. We bury it out of here. Come on, out the restricted zone. Get out of the speed limit. Come on. We have got the green light. That's it. Let's get through this, and we open the taps. All the way up to 60 now. Into idle. Drop her into idle at 60. We are on a slight incline, so we will slowly slow down. We are 3.8 miles. Let's maybe go the power 1. Or even a bit of power 2 for the hill. Oh, we're accelerating again. Back up to speed. Here we go. Sorted. We're flying this. Oh, we're going too fast around the corners. It will gun it up the hill now. turning through the next stop. We are like full chat. Like we are proper full chat. Thank you very much for all the likes, by the way. Massively appreciated. If you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Massively helps the channel. I like the fact that you like sun visors and stuff, and loads of stuff that you play with loads of stuff that you shouldn't really need to. Conductor's ban, innit? Like go out with your little flag and stuff. Right, let's get to this station. 0.6 miles. We're going to be early again. There's that. And that, unfortunately, is where I'm going to have to leave it, because I've got to get up for work in the morning and I am absolutely shattered. But I will be back tomorrow. Probably try a little bit of Space Trucker tomorrow. And, no, we're, the other side. So, hang on. Control guide. Yeah, the Space Truckers is a fantastic game. It did really, really well on my channel when it was early access. It was a really, really fun game. It wasn't even early access. I believe it was the beta. Yeah, it did really, really well on my channel when I played it. I really enjoyed playing it. We'll give that another go. Right, I am going to call that there. Have a good one. Thanks for joining me. Massively appreciated. And peace out.